Welcome to Campaign Chronicles. I'm Yorkie, and this is Yorkie Plays, where stories aren't just told, they're built. Strategy, survival simulations, or cities rising from the dirt. Every weekend we shape worlds together. Grab your brew. Let's begin the tale.
Lay the roads and set the rails. Balance budgets, fix details. Every tile and turning gear builds a world we engineer. This is Campaign Chronicles, watch it unfold, where cities rise and empires hold. From office floor to factory line, the smallest sim can redefine.
Plan your war, then break the siege. Treaty signed or sabotage waged. One bold move, one misplayed hand can tilt the fate of every land. This is Campaign Chronicles, your move, your mind. Each action echoes down the line. Lead with care or strike with flair. History is yours if you dare. Stoke the fire, survive the freeze. Tend the crops or serve with ease. Punch the clock or play pretend. Every life writes journey's end.
This is Campaign Chronicles, more than war. It's every job and every chore, where stories arise from roles we play, and choice still matters day by day. Raise a spire or rule the minds. Chart the skies with factory lines. Shape a realm or chase your fate. The sandbox breeze, create, narrate. This is Campaign Chronicles, etched in code, where every sandbox writes an ode. From spreadsheets cold to cities grand, the story forms beneath your hand.
You told me left when I chose right, and laughed as empires lost their fight. Your clever tips, your guiding grace are etched across this save file's face. From Twitch to chat, your voice is heard, a guiding hand, a thoughtful word. These aren't just games we play alone. Together we have made them home.
This is Campaign Chronicles, your voice, your view. A world reshaped by what you do. You help this tale take shape today, and share the journey all the way.
So like, subscribe, or leave a word. Each act helps make our stories heard. The stream grows stronger week by week because of you, and that's unique.
And when the map fades into gray, there's always more to build and play. So come again, bring thoughts to share. The next campaign begins right there.
Welcome to the BM. Mind the artifacts and the puns. I'm the keeper of culture, the curator king of the Brutish Museum. I manage everything with a camo-trimmed hat and a plunderer's grin. If it's all gold or cursed, I'm carting it in. Welcome to the BM, where the echo echoes ring proud with loot from the ages and labels that wow. It's culture on tap and our motto's immense, preserved for display without local consent. See the beast with 17 legs and no nose, a fossil mid-sneeze in a dramatic pose, a vine that once governed a parliament's fate. We've mounted it now, isn't history great? Welcome to the BM, where the echoes ring proud with loot from the ages and labels that wowed. Our plaques tell the tale, if a little askew. Just don't ask the scholars we borrowed it through. We've got spears from the steppes and a bow from Peru, a cannon that sank in a bathtub.
It's true.
Grenades from a pirate, a Mongol's brass gong, technically peaceful but shelved under wrong. Welcome to the BM with swagger and flair, where relics are polished and proven it's rare. We tell every story with narrative bent and hope no one sues us or asks who should lend. Silken pajamas from Babylon's court, a Neolithic comb in suspiciously good sort, toe rings from Rome and a fork from a priest. We think it's a fork, it might be a beast. I'm not just a curator, I liberate lore from temples and tombs and collapsing floor. If it's sacred or shiny or smells like regret, I'll rappel through a window and call it a get. Not theft, not looting, it's intellectual gain. We take it with tweezers and maybe a crane. We've got scrolls that glow and a bell that moans, a saint's left toe and 2 sacred scones, 1 cursed ladle that whispers at night. We keep it in storage,
It bites when it's right.
everything's catalogued, tagged and displayed in dubious lighting with labels handmade. Our ethics are flexible, stiffened with charm, and every exhibit still sets off the alarm.
Come sample a feast from the Hittite buffet.
It's mostly just crumbs, but the fungus is gray. We've got Viking fondue and a Pharaoh's burnt flan, and a dinner plate signed by a Bronze Age grand.
Welcome to the BM, where the echoes resound
With relics arranged in a cultural mound. If the statue looks angry, just smile and nod. It's British display with the anger of God. This is the Curator, still upside down. I found the artifacts and also a wasp's nest. We may need a slightly larger funding request. Welcome to the BM, where the flush never ends, with history's highlights and questionable bends. We polish the past till it shines like a gem. You've had your tour now, please exit the BM. We've swept up the stories, rolled up the mat. History's tired, and so is your hat. Until next time, guests, be curious, be clean, and always remember, wash your hands after the BM.
Welcome to Campaign Chronicles. I'm Yorkie, and this
Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here, welcoming you to our weekend show, Campaign Chronicles. Cheers. We're on a more of a strategy or simulation or offbeat type of game. Right now we're looking at 2 Point Museum, where I shall be Curator Yorkie. Specialist in liberating cultural artifacts from areas of extreme danger for the preservation of the historic record. Let's get to campaign, shall we? I have not played this game at all before. I have played 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus, which were okay. I like them. But these are the kind of games I like for a while and then might go off, so we'll see how this one goes. Alright, mental mild content curator. Start your career. Here we are.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, where we cover everything from archaeology, science, the unexplained, and vanishing curators. Yes, that's the story of the curator, now ex-curator, of the 2 Point Museum, who fled the scene of the struggling institution, never to be seen again. Their disappearance was first discovered by a journalist from 2 Point Radio, hoping to discuss the museum's record low attendance and reports of rampant thievery. And in a strange way, I feel I got my answer.
Now, content curator, welcome to your new museum. It's not in great condition, but with a little guidance, it can become one of the best museums in the country, or even the entire world. Yes, the Brutish Museum,
Hi,
the BM.
I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging
Sorry.
Deeper, where we delve
Before I
into
get
the
any more
world
carried
of
away, why don't you
archaeology,
have a look
science,
around,
the unexplained,
familiarise
and
yourself with the museum
otherworldly
and the camera
cattle.
controls.
In today's show,
Panning,
are we on the brink of
rotating,
discovering a new species? We
zooming,
are, according to Professor Carly
and
Cauliflower Jones
fixation.
from the Institute of Undereducation. And
Excellent.
author of books
Looking
such
around,
as
well done.
Flora and
Already
Fauna of Flower Boxes,
leaps and bounds
and
ahead of
the
your
evolution
predecessors.
of
Speaking
the
of,
evolution theory,
the old curator
both
sent out an
available in
expedition
obscure
before they
bookshops
skipped town
throughout
and
2
disappeared
Point
forever.
County.
And it looks like they've
More on
left
that later.
unopened
But
exhibits.
first, here's something
New exhibits
to get
arrive
you
at the
in
museum,
mood.
packed in crates, ready to be unboxed. All crates look the same, but I can tell you this one is a good one. Select the crate and what's inside. Greasy fields. Let's just go. Right, footprint fossil. Ah, yes. We're looking for a giant shoeless culprit. Indeed. Doesn't even have claws. Nice, friendly chap. Dry climate. Needs to be kept in a dry museum. Place the exhibit. Let's have it by the door. Look at that, perfect. Something nice and old to go with the museum's modest prehistory collection. Well, look. That's now the museum's most impressive exhibit. Yes, it's our only one at the moment, but we will get that. The higher an exhibit's buzz, the more it will amaze our guests. But as you can see, exhibits will get grubby over time, losing their buzz. The museums rely on experts' restoration skills to keep exhibits presentable, and the guests saying, "Whoa, look at that!" If left forgotten, abandoned, or entirely uncared for, exhibits will become unpresentable, like these two, losing all their buzz. Hire your prehistory expert. Okay. I've got two there. Hire a prehistory expert down in staff. And we have Mervyn Goff Hancock. Mervyn! We always wanted a Goff. Hire. And there he goes, off to work. Restoring the first exhibit. What do we have here? Monthly breakdown. We haven't had any breakdowns yet. And we have lantern fish fossil. And over here, a starfish fossil of some kind. For your information, now that's better, restoring exhibits will keep them looking first-rate and maintain a museum's buzz. However, providing a spectacle will only take you so far. Our guests want to be informed as well as impressed. Info stands collect all our knowledge of nearby exhibits and present it to the guests in one digestible piece. Place an info stand near the exhibits so guests can learn about what they are seeing. first of all, let's move these two. Over here. Now, an info stand. For our prehistoric places. On the breakdown, nothing special yet. Oh, I need another. That's fine. In that case, let's move that one to the 4. Positioned that all wrong. You can leave that one there. And then we need a second. I'll let them have a couple of things to read. Smart stuff! I am feeling wiser already. Now that you have a basic understanding of buzz and knowledge, we're almost ready to reopen the museum. Before you do, there's one last thing. Decoration. The right decorations can turn a good museum into a great museum. It's so much better than a finishing touch. Well-decorated exhibits provide more buzz and improve the museum's environment into a better guest experience. Wall fossil mold. Beautiful. Clearly we've got an eye for that kind of thing. Remember to complement our collection of exhibits with decorations, as well as info stands. The higher an exhibit's buzz, the more it will amaze our guests. Decorate exhibits to maximise their buzz and improve our guest experience. Place info stands. Yes, we know. You said that. Paying guests. Why do I want to pay the guests? Shouldn't they pay me? Oh, wait. Guests need to buy a ticket before they're admitted to the museum. First, you'll need to add a ticket booth. Conventional wisdom suggests to place a ticket booth at the entrance. That would make a lot of sense.
Still to come. Professor Carly Cauliflower Jones's claims of discovering a new species. But first, a segment of the show I like to call What's Your Theory, where you, the listeners, have a chance to showcase your knowledge to the world. This one's from Morris in Towcat Lane, who postulates that the Earth is
none of your
neither
ticket booths
circular
are
nor
staffed by
flat,
assistants.
but actually square
You guests
shaped
won't be able to enter the
due to
museum
there
without buying a
being
ticket.
4 corners of it. Who needs science when you've got idioms?
Prehistoric items have been here for thousands of years. I know the feeling.
Hire an assistant. Junior expert,
Expedition
junior
complete.
expert.
Fetch the crowbar.
And then it would be selling the first ticket. Advertise a new job. I don't want that advertisement, actually. Oh, hang on, we need to go there. Gregory Sparrow, Emma Dingle. Well, he wants me to get Gregory. Why not? Why not? Seems a bit expensive, but we'll take him. And there he is, selling tickets. Right footprint fossil, 94%, monthly donations. Okay. And there we go, with someone buying a ticket. Tim Bilge. A Bilgewater rat, seemingly. Sure, guests pay an entrance fee, but that doesn't mean we're refusing donations. In fact, they're encouraged. When a guest is impressed by an exhibit, they'll make a donation. Amaze guests as much as possible and receive bigger donations. Guests can make a donation at any available donation stand. It's Security guards will empty your donation stands and collect the cash.
Guests
Ensure
are
donation
reminded
stands are emptied
that your
regularly.
needs are important to us.
Okay,
Not
place
our
the
top
donation
priority.
stands right here.
Okay?
And hire a security guard. There they are. Joanna Buck. She can buck things out for us. Bookworm improves training speed by 25%. Food junkie. Okay. There you go, Joanna. And we have donations coming in. Good, good. Oh, we need a second donation stand, do we? We don't have many things here, so it seems a bit odd, but we can do that. Now the museum's making money, we're ready to plan our first expedition. Expeditions allow you to add new exhibits to your collection. I took the liberty of having the museum helicopter impounded. It should be here in a minute.
To read about the exhibits and stop
As-
asking me.
As the curator, you'll plan expeditions across the globe, where staff will attempt to retrieve new exhibits for display in the museum. Once plans are finalised, selected staff will head straight to the helicopter for departure. Expeditions can be dangerous for those involved and cause the museum to be understaffed. Be mindful of workload issues when staff are away or recovering from injuries. Select the helicopter and plan your first expedition. Plan expeditions from a helipad. Yes, let's start the expedition. Prehistory experts, we are taking one. Welcome to the expedition setup screen. From here you can plan every last detail of an expedition to ensure the best possible chance of avoiding certain failure. Every location has a number of events that can occur during expeditions. Greasy Fields is relatively safe, but other locations can and will be more dangerous. Influence the level of risk involved by changing the expedition team's approach. Expedition teams will take a safe approach by default, unless you tell them otherwise. Each location has its own specific staff requirements. Expeditions to Greasy Fields only require a single prehistory expert, but as you discover more locations, they'll begin to demand all types of staff, as well as multiple team members. Select an expert and start the expedition. Mervyn, you're going. Possible events, camping spots, plus 5% XP. Steep in time, mucky feet, minus 3% movement. That would be a longer one, that would be a shorter one. I'm going to go detailed.
Team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
And we will see what he finds. Bring us back something good, there's a good chap. We have mail. Monthly breakdown. Donations income 60, museum income 600, monthly grant 5,000, staff wages minus 1,800, and other outgoings 0. For 3,800 bonus. There's the exhibition expedition. Ongoing as we see him trekking across the country there. And fans just enjoying the 3 different exhibits in our prehistoric section. Honestly, the exhibits there are older than I am. And that's saying something.
Guests are reminded not to overstay their welcome. Some of you
looks
are
like he's
getting
flying back.
awfully close. Thank you.
And there it is. Let's see what we've got. You can go now. An expedition is finished. Chris is waiting at the helipad. Come on, get it open. I saw the moving bar and thought it was... ooh, honeyed bee. A giant bee, ironically preserved in giant honey. Let's place it.
They say madness is doing the same thing again and again and expecting different results. But did you really expect different results?
The expert is back with your first ever find. The exhibit arrived in excellent condition.
Stay the course.
Sadly, your staff member did not.
Win
Expeditions will often result in injury.
Some
Building a
things
staff room
never
will give staff a
change.
place to recover from their injuries, as well as regain energy on their breaks. If you haven't already, but yes, we must build a staff room for the poor boy. Being an expert is a dangerous vocation, and expeditions are their dangerous vocations. Other dangerous vocations. Expedition ailments will make staff less effective at their various tasks in the museum. Staff room allows injured staff to heal and rest. And we need a janitor.
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
Let's put this off to the side. Actually, we need to make it a room, don't we? Staff room. All right. Give them a bandage box next to it because they're going to need that.
Announcement. Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Water cooler. Staff door. Metal bin. Windows. Maybe a filing cabinet.
Litter does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
And it's too small for a snack table. That should be fine. There we are. Hire a janitor. Rob Rambo. They say he wears that sweatband so nobody can see the scars he bears upon his head from a frontal lobotomy. Play 5 prehistory exhibits. We have 4. Before you go, why not grab something handy? You can equip your team with a cargo item per expedition. The first aid kit will counter any injury events. Good, good, good. Let's do that. Let's send them on a safe one this time. Oh, the poor boy is hurt. We'll have to wait for him to recover.
Reminded that fossils are not boring, just dusty.
That's what my wife says about me. when she's in a good mood. Hey, Poggy Earth! Thank you. The heart is indeed a fine symbol. Liberated from someone's head on an expedition in Puerto Rico, I believe. He's there getting all healed up. How are you this morning, Pokey Earth? I trust you're enjoying yourself here at the BM?
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
We can probably speed this up a little. I need him out on the field. Good old Sikorsky helicopter. Sikorsky, I think it is actually. A Sikorsky helicopter. Come on, Henry, get yourself together.
To restore exhibit. Thank you.
841 donations, 750 museum income. Monthly grant 5,246, 2,500 deducted for staff, leaving 43.46 profit. It's actually night. Damn. Dinner in like 30 minutes. Just gotta eye check up. Gotta get new glasses. I know the feeling. I screwed up getting these 2 years ago. They're not really good enough for me, but they do for now until I can afford new ones. Right. Now, items, rooms, no. How do I forget how to send an items, rooms, hire staff, no, exhibits, exhibit list, inventory, enlightenment, sticker book. Not that then. Management. Staff. Guests. Zone assignment. Finances. Where on earth? Oh, of course, I click on the helicopter, don't I?
What would you say if I...
What am I doing? Set up expedition. Give them a nice first aid kit. Put Mervyn back on. He's not Henry, it's Mervyn. What are you talking about, silly boy? And send him off.
Species on Earth, possibly of alien origin. Well, that's what Professor Carly Cauliflower Jones is claiming. While out for a country walk, she chanced upon a beast that was slightly smaller than a horse and covered in strange brown and white markings, wearing a metallic device around its neck that emitted some kind of sonic pulse as it swung back and forth. Whatever next, the creature
Open crate and let's see what we've got. Helix fossil. Entwined like a double helix. The original mobile home, commonly seen. Okay, so it's not that impressive, but it's a nice one.
Mooing sound. Its face resembled a gormless dog woken by its own flatulence. The mind boggles.
New places, old faces. Greasy Fields is nice, sort of, but we'll need to explore a variety of locations to fill out our collection. To unlock a new point of interest for expeditions, you'll need to complete the map objectives. POA's map objectives can be found and pinned to your active objectives list from its expedition map. The next location on the Bone Belt map is Ribro. Head to the map and unlock your first POI. That's Greasy Fields. Ribro. Complete 2 Greasy Fields. Display 150 total buzz. Right, let's get some decorations behind these. And they will be items. Decorations. Sticker next. Lava statue should be impressive.
Guests are reminded that historical importance isn't necessarily visible.
And a leafy plant. And seemingly one more. Let's put in a banner here. There we are, unlocked Ribro. Nice. It's an expedition. We got a shortcut, 5 days. Now a snake bite and quicksand. Let's give them a first aid kit game. Mervyn, off you go. And let's send them on a safe expedition.
Saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Indeed, it does happen. Rolling boulders and lava pits and poison snakes and stuff. There he is already, reaching level 2. Let's see what he's brought back. Ooh! Sharpentop skeleton. Voted the pointiest species of dinosaur by a group of clueless museum goers. Average rating? That's not bad. Pair the bones. Well there, you found the start of a dinosaur skeleton. Exhibits in dinosaur bones subcategory are found incomplete. You'll need to explore multiple times. An incomplete skeleton exhibit will gradually increase in buzz.
The museum is happy to welcome children.
Explore Ribro more occasions.
Personally, I'm not so keen.
Right, I need more decorations to keep people happy. A dino head to symbolise what we've got going on here. And then we will hire another staff member. Henrietta Vacuum, sorry. Start expedition. And out we go. Send our biggest expert.
Leaving now. Final call for
See you in merch. The skeleton is good and all, but we can't call ourselves a popular museum without a gift shop. Gift shops are a key source of income for the museum. Guests will choose souvenirs based on what they've seen. We'll access more merchandise as we expand, but for now, oh, I'm sorry, Pokia, I missed one there. But for now, we don't have much, so don't forget other opportunities to upsell our products. Or I guess, who can resist a vending machine? Nobody. People will buy just about anything. Let's start with getting a gift shop open. And it needs to be 4x3. That may not be a good place, actually. Accessing and boxing him in. Okay. Gift shop. Entrance. A prehistory bookcase. A checkout counter, of course. Prehistory plushie stand. Trash can over there. Trinket stand. Give them that. Maybe a fancy museum window. And that should be that. We do need to hire someone, I assume. There we are, that's stuffed. Make 5 trinkets down sales, okay. And buy 2 vending machines. One right there. And one off the wall here, I think. Off we go.
This one has underwhelmed. But in a bid to prove it's not how you start but how you finish, here's another exciting and educational fact. Did you know that so far this year, 2 Point County has saved 1.6 gigawatts of power through renewable energy sources? Bravo! That's very... Wait, it also says here that the county...
Open. And what do we have? More of our skeleton here? Yes, the tail hammer of the sharpened tops.
Lost the equivalent of 1.8 gigawatts of energy.
When a guest is done at the museum, they'll leave a review. The reviews reflect the buzz, knowledge and environment.
Waste continues apace.
Sure, these are high and increase on museum level. Museum level tracks the museum's total buzz.
Guests are reminded that the museum accepts disposable income.
Received 10 guest reviews. Average guest, we're at 94. And reach museum level that. In the meantime, let's start an exhibition or expedition. Open. Again, send that. Move in. And we're at 3,000 profit this month. About an info stand over here for our shop, as our Shack's bus, whatever it is. They do give them some strange names.
Despite the odds, some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day. Only the reason that changes.
An expedition is finished! Yes, indeed it has. Open the crate. Whoa, a nice Bouldertillo skeleton. Let's get that one in. Now, once again, start expedition. Mervyn, you can head out. And out we go. We still don't have the head from that.
Guests are reminded that I work here because
None of your ticket booths are staffed by assistants. Oh, we need new assistants. That's not good. We're going to be losing money. Maureen Sandals. Photographic memory. Improves survey level of expeditions. Oh, family unfriendly. Reduce sense. No, we don't want you. Didn't let the cafeteria working. We're not doing that. So, let's just get you.
Attention, the expedition team have returned. Good for them.
Let's open it. And it's the Spikes Gulliver Sharpen Tops. Congratulations, you earned a shiny sticker for your collection. Sharpen Top Skeleton. I've also heard the pointies. Yes. I don't know what good that sticker is. Unlocked Carrion Trail. Let's have a look here. And that is indeed open. Right now, though, I still want to do the other exhibits. It hasn't been finished yet.
Requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Out we go. How's our profit going? 5,000 this month. Oh, there's the toilet block. Shall we add another decoration? Why not?
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
Let's take a look, shall we? A Bouldertillo skeleton's spiky head and tail. Congratulations, you earned a shiny sticker for your collection. Is that one complete now then? Fully complete indeed. What else can we do? Well, we can send them off on another expedition for one thing. Unlock. And we will set up the expedition. Also fail. And give them a first aid kit.
Treat all things with the respect they may or may not deserve.
I wholly concur with that. Treat all things with the respect they deserve, or do not deserve. The coal mines lie on its location on the Bone Belt, but the route is blocked by an obstruction at Cranial Crossing. Obstructions are points of interest that do not offer exhibits and block your path to new locations on the map. Passing through Cranial Crossing will be dangerous, really dangerous. You'll need to train an expert in survival skills. The training room is now open to us. It needs to be 3x2. We can put it right here then.
Mess on the floor. Robo-janitor. Dryer on the fritz. Robo-janitor. The Robo-janitor is designed to fix absolutely everything, with some major exceptions. A Robo-janitor, what would we do without you? You would live in your own filth. Yes, I suppose we would. Robo-janitor, coming soon from Bungle Technologies.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
And that is that. And this... Aeronautic, by accident. A flapodactyl skeleton. Average rarity. Yeah, it's got some stuff for it though. We need more. Place the exhibit. And let us have... Well, let's send another expedition first. Call janitor. Now, let us have some items. To honour my earlier expeditions, why not?
Announcement. If you can smell an exhibit, you're standing too close.
Probably. People do like to get up close with the dinosaurs. Some layered rock. And a footprint decal. Train an expert in survival skills. Henrietta. There you go. Guess I'll leave me because it's taking too long to buy a ticket. Whoops. We have a problem there. Let's get another ticket booth then. If we can, we're going to have to move some things.
Yes, I'm reminded that dinosaur bones used to be surrounded by dinosaur.
And then ticket booth. All good. And a new assistant. We've got Claire. Whoops. Whoops. Higher staff. Clary Muling. Food junkie vending machines increase happiness plus 10%. Expeditions increase happiness plus 25%. Let's get to you.
announcement. No running in the museum, obviously.
Well, yes, rather obviously, I would say. Ah, we're ready to go again. Start expedition. First aid kits. And autofill. Ah, need to have her trained before we can do anything else. And that's going to take a while, so we'll get another staff member. Katerina Pilchard. Oh, Draco Tail Chaser. We'll take him. Start expedition. Autofill. Give them that.
To our team departing on an expedition, I'm sure you'll need it.
Oh, did she finish training now? Off they go on their expedition. Oh, we need an info stand down there. We're lacking a staff member. It may be on break. Clyde Tornado.
Guests for the screening of Perilous Spandex in Theatre 4. But this is still not a cinema.
How's our money going? 5,000 coming in, looking good. I think we should get another janitor, don't you? Maybe security guards. Actually, no. Pam Booker. And we've only got collection over there. Let's get some more in. Expedition complete. Let's see what we've got. The rule of the... Oh, it's bow conductor skeleton. The rule of the rattlesnakes. Plenty of rhythm.
Attention, guests are feeling thirsty. Please panic accordingly.
Oh, we don't panic. We just put the machine up. Greasy Gobbins machine over here. Burp machine. Right here. And then maybe a little more items around here. Send expedition. Autofill. And give them the first aid.
Expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
janitor required. Let's get a new one. Scale a picture. Improves movement speed. Nimble. Let's do that. Expedition dilemmas. Your intrepid explorers encounter a dilemma on their travels. Dilemmas are high-stakes events that pause expedition progress. Dilemmas force you to make an executive decision to get the team moving again. Okay. Expedition dilemma. Your expedition team will encounter a dilemma at Carrion Trail. Need your help. Let's see what comes. Stress from above. As the team works through a forest, it suddenly starts raining poisonous snakes. Sadly, the team forgot to pack umbrellas. It's just snakes, we've dealt with worse. That's right, and it turns out the snakes mean no harm. They slither away in pursuit of other pursuits, less bitey activities. Beautiful.
Apologises for all the litter, but I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
Guest environment 64. And we should be on the way back.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
You need another 2. You need another 4. Let's see what we've got here. Open. For conductor skeleton. More. Add it to the...
Returning from the bone belt.
That needs another 1. Let's send them out again. Autofill. Get that on.
To our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Maybe I should have another what's your problem? Wants a rest. Do we have any benches or anything? Yes, we do.
Are reminded not to litter the museum. You seem to need reminding.
Toilet first and then she arrow down a little. And since they're over here, maybe I should put a toilet against the walls there.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. 2 Point Radio, the only station you're listening to right now. Unless you're surrounded by radios, and if you are, then I recommend setting them all to 2 Point Radio. Enjoy this next song from all angles.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
Not not sure what the invalid items were, but never mind. Oh, it might be in the windows. Open crate. And we have... what have we brought? Beautiful. It's complete. Time to go out again. We still have to finish the other one.
In saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Oh, the monthly profit was down. Never mind. It's still a profit. Oh, hey there, BM. Very nice ad. Thank you very much. Got a bouncing museum here at the BM. The Brutish Museum. Specialising in liberating cultural artefacts from areas of extreme danger for the preservation of the historical record. And not looting everyone else's historical record for profit. No, no, no. We're an educational institution, dear boy.
Guests should leave with the same number of bones they arrived with. No more, no less.
Experts, assistants, janitors. Give him some aerodynamics. Max level reach, can't. Skylar can get some
apologizes for all the litter,
aerodynamics.
but I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
Yes, please don't touch the exhibits, little boy. Oh, cute. You'd strangle them if you could, wouldn't you? See, I don't want to put anyone else on just now. Oh, up to 4,000 again. Exhibition's almost back.
Returning guests are reminded that we're not friends. I just work here.
Assistant required in gift shop. Oh, it's a spare hanging around. And here comes the exhibit. Open. Yes, it's another piece of our flapodactyl. And get back out there.
The museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
I think we're fine, to be honest. How can anyone not like this museum? Well, we could apparently do with another expert. Neosaurus Jones. So he can maintain the equipment, maintain the displays.
If you enjoyed 2-Point Radio, but have always dreamed of more extreme locales, well then today you're in luck. At the end of my show, I'll be paragliding from the top of the 2-Point Radio Tower with our very own Monty Barnett, live on air. Am I scared? Oh yes. Yes I am. My partner joins us now. Are you scared, Monty?
Yes, Ricky, I am.
Oh dear.
There's one. There's two. And let's have one over here as well.
Guests are reminded not to litter the museum. You seem to need reminding.
Ah, the expedition is back.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is.
Open. Let's send that to inventory because we've already got one.
Yet.
Details seem to contribute to this one, so we'll send them on that. Off they go. We should be ticking over just fine, I think. Another purchase from the
Guests are reminded that they don't know what they're talking about.
we need another janitor. Piper Boop. Or you. Expedition underway, coming back soon. Only 1900 there. Our staff costs are quite up. Sell it.
Attention, the museum is objectively unattractive. We need better,
So am I.
more attractive objects.
Nothing wrong with being unattractive. I still got married. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Ah, they're almost back. Good. Hopefully with some more flapperdaxel skeleton. Is that down to 1700? Yes. That's okay.
Litter
Here they come.
does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
Another janitor. We can do that.
Attention, the expedition team have returned. Good for them.
Open. No. You're not getting it, are you? That's not what I want you to bring. So obviously it's not the length of expedition that's working. And meantime, inventory. Sell it. Some obviously worthwhile curator there, also wanting a piece of the power conductor. Not just some rich geek who wants a talking piece on his table.
If you're thousands of years old and covered in amber, please consider donating yourself to the museum.
I'm already at the museum. I'm not actually covered in an amber, but these days I feel thousands of years old. Expedition underway. I wish I could send two at once, that would be nice. And we've almost returned. 2300 this time.
Guests are reminded not to litter the museum. You seem to need reminding.
Well, they do, they're so insufferable with that.
To the Crumley non-meat, non-veg, non-taste range. It's Crumley Crumb Pie.
Right, we are going to send
delicious
people out
crumble base packed with sumptuous powdery
to clear that
breadcrumbs
area
and
because we're not getting more on the original. That's not it, is it? Is this it? Yes, it is. Cranial Crossing, set up expedition.
mix of singed butter, sugar and flour ensures each mouthful is packed with stodgy blandness.
It won't contribute anything, of course, we already know that.
So
Staff required assistance in the gift shop.
Have a crumbly crumb pie instead. Just like Mama used to make.
There's an assistant head. No,
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good
there they
news.
are. Your expedition has encountered a dilemma. Head smarts as the explorer makes their way over Cranial Crossing. They spot a flask on a well, fetch it. Overcome with curiosity, your expedition reaches the ledge and drinks the contents of the flask. Feeling instantly invigorated and more invincible than ever, gains robust nice. Average environment is a bit weak. but not too bad. Unlocked cold mines. Would need to send 3 people. We can do that. Alright, so these pointy old tunnels have kept the past preserved on or in ice for millions of years. Display 175 buzz from fossils. Alright, we're not going to worry about that then.
Stop what you're doing and protect the museum.
Oh, we can open crate. Staff XP! Nice. Then we need an exhibit from cold mines. So let's go there. That's last wood. Cold mines. Autofill. Henrietta, Angelina and Maureen. They should have a nice girls' night out, don't you think? Off they go to cold mines.
Frequently asked questions. This is a museum. Sadly, that's a common one.
Along with, no, we don't sell glasses. No, you can't buy a pork pie here, and other stupid questions. They say there are no stupid questions. I will grant you this as long as we can accept there are stupid people asking them. Staff leveled up. Gregory Sparrow has leveled up to rank 5 and gained a new training slot. Can we train him now?
Attention, don't touch that.
Let's see what we got. Frozen Beehive. Barely seen. 25, 1 out of 1 and great value. Cold climate needs to be kept in a cold environment and it's frozen. It's melting. You found a frozen find. That's cool. Anything frozen will eventually melt and be gone forever, unless it's kept at a cold temperature. Place coolers nearby. Couple of rocks. Incredibly childish. As word gets out in your counterfeit increases, you can expect new types of guests to arrive from the museum. Families are bound to turn up soon, and I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they can often include children. Children are immune to the appeal of our info stands. They just don't care for them, not even a bit. They won't accept knowledge from our existing facilities. but they would use an interactive display. Think of interactive displays as a hybrid between exhibits and info stands, providing both buzz and knowledge to guests. Right. New room, workshop. Put this up on the back somewhere. Or must be placed on wall? I see.
You're reminded that the
I'm
prehistoric
confused.
period was absolutely ages ago.
Ah. Employed janitor qualified in workshop. I assume mechanics is it? Maybe not. Janitor with workshop.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. And now the news.
Before we do anything else, let's send this out again. Let's send it back here because we're still trying to finish that Flappy Dactyl.
Weighs heavy like margarine on the tongues of citizens everywhere. Yes, that's the report that popular retailer Crumley Supermarket have been adding sawdust to countless
3 days
food
to the next
products
one.
under the moniker herbs and spices. I don't know why everyone's so upset. Now we know the secret ingredient to those delicious
That's not
chicken
it.
stompers. Dust away.
Oh, your
The
workshop.
expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
I'm a little unsure here, but let's have a look at training. Oh, no. Staff level up. Flurry Muling assistant has leveled up to rank 5. That's nice.
Announcement.
Oh, a new thing comes in.
New exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
Open. Power conductor again. Get janitor over there. I think it means it has to have that hammer. What if we use her and train her? If we can do so. Why can't I train suddenly?
If you like what you see, why not come back tomorrow?
Ah, because I was clicking on items. Start training. There we go. And you need to go out again. Now. Let me get some stuff over there. Where is our info stand?
This is a pre-recorded announcement. We did it earlier.
Nice little temple throne for someone who feels arrogant. And yes, expedition complete. Have you done something useful? No, you're still the boat conductor. Call janitor. Ah, now we've got that going on. And they're working on the playground. Museum level 8.
We do not offer a student discount. You've had your fun. It's over.
Janitor working. Let's send them out again.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye.
On the way over there with the prehistoric playground. Let's have a little bit of decoration over there, shall we? Another one's one of my early expeditions. And some hanging amber. Why not? I don't know what she ever did to deserve hanging, but there you are. Now your prehistoric playground finished, you just need to place it in the museum. Interactive displays are sent to your inventory once they're complete. Interactive displays allow children to enjoy the knowledge of the museum has to offer. And a dilemma. Deserted town. The team reaches an eerie-looking settlement that's not marked on any maps. There doesn't seem to be anyone here. Well, drop in and say hello. Hi, Morale. On closer inspection, the town is surprisingly charming and quiet. The crew have a memorable experience not totally dissimilar from sleeping overnight in a department store. Well, let's return to music.
Guess have a look around.
The place is looking good, but you have not really had the chance to make it truly yours. The museum customization menu allows you to customize your walls and floor. Maximize your museum space with partition walls, as well as doors. Expand your selection of customization options by spending kudosh. You'll earn kudosh as you complete objectives in the museum.
In the show,
Items unlocked with kudosh will typically improve your decoration ratings. Partition walls and doors to influence guest flow, or change the style of the museum's interior. The museum is yours to customize. One-way doors allow you to direct flow of foot traffic, and staff doors can be used. Yes, fine.
Dear friend, reporter Monty Barnett. Unfortunately, those storms have hit just as
Realization
forecast,
station.
and we'll have to postpone. How is it on the tower, Monty?
Are you coming? Are we doing it?
Thanks, Monty. That's it for today. From all of us here. Two-Point Radio.
Okay, let's look at this, here and send it out. Five custom wallpaper tiles, 5 custom floor tiles. Ancient gold, that sounds like me, doesn't it?
Frequently asked questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
And maybe some along here. And then floor tiles. Ancient diamonds. What's up, DRC? The Department of Culture is responsible for evaluating the country's museums. Your museum currently has no star rating, but with all the improvements you made, that won't last long. Completing star objectives to impress the Department of Culture and increase the museum's star rating. Higher star rating will attract more guests. Unlock another point of interest. Buzz bonuses on 5
Assistant
exhibits.
needed to restock gift shop.
Do we need more? Actually, we do need to send you out again. Let's get another point of interest. See what we can do here. 175 buzz from fossils. That's something we can't clear right now. Well, let's keep looking.
Guests are reminded that new exhibits may show signs of wear and or tear. They're not that new.
This is indeed true. Ah, we don't have any trash cans around the place. That might be an issue. Give a plant and a nice snake fountain. Why not? And I don't want a fire exhibit over there, do I?
This is a pre-recorded announcement. Oh, what should I say?
just along the wall there. Couple of rocks hanging around.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
Here comes another exhibit. What have we got? Call the janitor. I wonder if we can get a different set of things. Did we get the troll game? The enlightenment station? Realization station? Yes, we did. Was increased. Our profit's down, but that's okay. That can recover.
Guests lingering by the exit should make the jump and get on with their lives.
No point in holding this in here, is there?
Tired of being tired? That old mattress bringing you down?
Oh, this bed is so...
Let's see what we can get over here.
Need levy bed. Our patented 12-jet system keeps you suspended and cool while you sleep without the need for a physical mattress.
Oh, it's like sleeping on a cloud.
Just 1200.
Levy bed from Bungle Technologies. Sleep evolved. May cause hypothermia, hearing impairment, and spinal calamity.
The expedition team are departing now.
I don't think we'll get any more of Flapdactyl. It's a little frustrating. There they go. Soon be on the way back. I wonder if I just sent her off on the mission. That could be unfortunate. Well, they're back anyway.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
Frozen fridge. So I got some kind of fridge freezer. Which ones do you know about this exhibit? Place info stands, etc. wonder why that's not... It's only got one info stand around it, hasn't it? Let's put another one.
It should go without saying, but here goes. No climbing on bones, fossils, or other prehistoric memorabilia.
Indeed. Hands off the dinosaurs. I don't seem to be making any advancements on the fossils. I think this is maybe the one we're going to have to go for.
Staff look like they need some training.
I'm sure they do.
Attention, the expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Unlock something with kudosh. So these may be kudosh, shall they? Another workshop item complete.
Guests are asked not to steal the exhibits. Though I
Yes,
do enjoy
that
a
would be
chase.
appreciated. Send to inventory, and we'll send you out again. Let's go. Oh yes, we can sell that and then place
Guests
that.
are reminded that you haven't seen me before.
There. Okay. But how do I access kudosh? Visualizations. Oh, that's a map, etc. Museum map.
This is a museum. You should not be laughing.
Ah, these are things we can unlock with Kudosh. Shiny sticker collection. Yes, indeed. Staff only doors. Buy a staff door. I need any, actually. Expedition has finished. The crate is waiting on the helipad. Yes, it is. Ooh, frozen cave person. Beautiful place exhibit. Unlocked frosted tops. Let me add another way of cooling things. A freezer. Keep things cool. Wiggy silver bottom. But we have unlocked another 5. Well, I think we have a point of interest. Ah, we are doing now anyway. Unlock. Atop the frosted mountains, some of prehistory's toughest creatures lived a freezing existence with unbeatable views. See what we can get there.
People are starting to talk.
Now, if we think about it... Oh! One-star museum! It's a great relief to see someone at the helm of the county's namesake museum. After, well, we've renamed it the Brutish Museum, dear boy. After a brief and rudderless hiatus. What a fortnight that was. You're commended on your availability and general existence. Good. You've curated a one-star museum, but this is just the start of an illustrious career. Develop museums across the county to be recognised as a high-class curator and gain access to new items and expedition locations. Increase your creator class to progress further in your museums and receive higher star ratings. With no curator class, your museums can only receive 1-star rating. Open and establish another museum. Receive curator class 1. For opportunities by the sea at Passwater Cove or up in the Haunted Hills at the Whalen Lodge Hotel.
Yes, some dinosaur skeletons
Select the map.
are mix and match. That's just cool.
Missing in action on that. Okay, Sebastian Cardigan has gone missing in action. We appreciate Sebastian's contributions and wish them luck. Oh dear, we've lost an assistant. Never mind. I'm sure he'll be remembered by someone. Monthly breakdown. Lost money. Health inspection. Pleased to inform you that one of our representatives... Okay, that's all good. Now, world map. There it is. Open your second museum at Passwater Cove or Whalen Lodge. Mrs. Whalen Lodge, expert in a dying field, converts a haunted hotel into a museum for the supernatural and beyond with help from its dead owner. I think when we come back from break, that will be an ideal place to go, don't you? So, hope to see you in 30 minutes. In the meantime, let's get a little music on, and I need to take a break. That's off. And where are we?
We're taking a break, 30 minutes long. Real life call, so we're moving along. Grab a drink, stretch a bit, then we'll be back, can't quit just yet. Take a moment, breathe it in, rest your eyes, let the break begin. Pause a while, clear your mind, we'll be back in no time. Do what you like, take some space, whatever helps you reset the pace. Do what you need, no rush, no fuss. Then get back here and game with us. Take a moment, breathe it in, rest your eyes, let the break begin. Pause a while, clear your mind, we'll be back in no time. Back in no time. Alright, you got half an hour until we restart. Real life's calling, so we're stepping away. Grab that coffee, take a breath, and I'll see you in a bit. Right then, let's get started. What do you mean I need an update? Blasted thing takes longer than me morning coffee. Oh well, I'll just press play and see what happens. Back in me day, games were black and white. Now they blind me too bloody bright. Tapes took an hour just for a go. Now it's all instant but runs too slow. They say I'm too old but I'm not beat. Might break me back, but I won't cheat. I never cheat. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory, it's all a treat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Yorkie plays, hit that start. No quick reflex, just pure heart. Might not build, might not run, but I still play 'cause it's good fun. Menus too fancy, buttons too small. Took me hours to find them all. Press the wrong key, open a map. Oh look, I've just been blown to scrap. I may be slow, I may be old, but I've got skills worth more than gold. More than gold. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory, it's all a treat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Press that button, don't delay. Join the fun, hit play today. Me PC's old, it creaks, it groans. Sounds like a jet when it boots up home. Click to run, but the frames don't show. Now I'm trapped in a slideshow. Connection drops, I start to frown. I swear me net just slows me down. Curse you, New Mexico. Yorkie plays, watch me try. Loading screen till I just die. Press press a button. Wait a bit, game still thinks I'm not in it. Dark, can't see a thing. Turn brightness up, still stumbling. Eyes are old, the text is tight. Why is every menu black on white? Settings tweak, still not right. Might need torches just for sunshine.
You blind bugger!
Yorkie! Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death for glory can't be beat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it a lot. From floppy disks to pixel sprites to endless patches late at night. Back in my day, the tag said it all. Now you pay full price and hit paywalls. They say no microtransactions incoming. Then make DLC for every damn thing. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death for glory can't be beat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Old or young, it's all the same. Press that button, join the
game. Right, now where's me glasses? And who unplugged me bloody mouse? Was it that damn cat and dog again?
TikTok, Kamala, Georgia.
In the 80s, I was just a brat, about to learn where gaming's at.
Got my first machine, a Spectrum ZX. Plugged it in, what comes next? Cassette tape screeched and whined. 10 whole minutes, that's just fine. Rubber keys typing fast, one wrong move, game just crashed. Each sprite one color, 8 pixels wide. But man, I thought that thing was bright. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more pixels where the face is just one dot drawn. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now my graphics card can make real world spawn. Then I got a brand new machine, Atari ST, 16-bit dreams. Floppy disk MIDI sound, games felt huge, so much to be found. But switching floppies disc by disc, man, that process made me sick. New sound, smooth scrolls, looking fine, till I broke disc 1 and lost disc 9. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more discs that held less than a word file on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I got Steam, I just click and it's done. The Amiga, what a sight. Tracker beats and sounds so tight. Point and click, smooth as air. Now I had a mouse to spare. Workbench menus, multitask, but 2 megs RAM don't make me laugh. More colors, more speed, more flair, but I still crashed on solitaire. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more tweaking RAM just to turn things on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now my PC runs 50 tabs and stays strong. DOS arrived, command line bright. C /games, let's play tonight. Not enough memory, error again. Back to auto-exec, bat my friend. Click to aim, no, type it fast. Hope this graphics mode will last. IRQ's jumper, sound card pain. Man, I trade it all for plug and play. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more tweaking IRQ slots till dawn. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I download mods and they're instantly broadband, online play, updates rolling in each day. No more cables, no more LAN. Just a click, I'm in. Oh man, chatting, rating, grinding strong. But man, those servers took so long. Now my games don't come on shelves, but man, my backlog fills itself. Thank God, gaming moved on. No more waiting till Best Buy's got more stock. I got a rig so fast, ray trace shadows built to last. Ultra wide, 4K's bright, 256 gigs, that sounds right. Old school had its charm, it's true, but man, I prefer the power of the new. No load times, no more pain, but now I wait for 50 gig a day. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No disk stuck in drive. You wanna get the game on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I'm game without flipping through manuals 10 miles long. Now if only modern games would just release without 20 gig patches and day one content hidden behind DLC paywalls and loot boxes, battle passes, 6 months delays then cancellations. But I'll take all that over the nightmare of yesterday. So get your retro game threats out of my way.
Let me tell you of a time gone by, when gaming meant bleeding and possibly scurvy. Back in the good old days, when even I was young, we had no computer games, but we still had fun. We had to substitute dirt for technology, but even rocks are fun when they're all you see. Back in the good old days.
The good old days!
Our war games weren't on screens. We joined the actual fight. Hoped we weren't sent to Persia or Rome on Friday night. No mini-map to guide us, your squad dead behind your back. Just you and half a sword against Genghis on the attack. Back in the good old days, when even I was young, we had no computer games, but we still had fun. We had to substitute dirt for technology, but even rocks are fun when they're all you see. Back in the good old days. Our visual novels, mate, they
came on temple walls. No save slots, no decisions, just gods and pharaohs' calls. No branching paths or romance, no pixel sprites or flair. Just marry this poor farmer or you'll die without an heir. Horror games, you're joking. We had the Black Death spread. We played Don't Breathe near Granny, or everyone was dead. There weren't no bloody zombies, just coughing boils and fear. You leveled up by living till the end of the year. Back in the good old days, when even I was young, we had no computer games, but we still had fun. We had to substitute dirt for technology, but even rocks are fun when they're all you see. Back in the good old days. Role-playing, aye, we had it. Your role was set when you were born. A peasant digging turnips from dusk till early morn. No magic castles or dragons, no guilds or noble fame. Our quest was work until you drop, then die without a name. You think your sim looks stressed, or hungry and tired out. We struggled to eke a living when the land we toiled gave out. No nurseries or baby traits, no time for toddlers' tricks. Just hope your newborn lived long enough to feed your starving chicks. Back in the good old days, when even I was young, we had no computer games, but we still had fun. We had to substitute dirt for technology, but even rocks are fun when they're all you see. Back in the good old days. And now they moan about graphics. Back then we were grateful if our rocks had more than one side.
In the mud again, bit the dust, bit down hard, learned that glory's born in failure, and winners love their scars. 100 times I've crashed and burned, but still I rise and grin, 'cause falling isn't losing, it's just how you begin. Fail until you make it, break it till it bends, lose 1,000 battles, keep fighting to the end. Reset, reload, replay, and wear each scar with pride. You fail until you make it, that's how legends rise. Boss fight punched me through the floor, lost my way, lost
and chase what might not come. I've loved and lost and tried again when others would have run. It's not about the finish line or how much time it takes. I fail until I make it, and I live for my mistakes. Fail until you make it, break it till it bends. Lose 1,000 battles, but keep fighting to the end. Reset, reload, replay, and wear each scar with pride. You fail until you make it. That's how legends rise. Until you make it. Until you make it. Until you make it.
Don't drink no more. Don't roll no smoke. Don't throw cash at gambling, that's no joke. Don't sit through films, no time for TV. But I'll lose 10 hours on a pixel spree. They say, mate, you're obsessed, but that's just daft. I could quit right now, go on, have a laugh. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more level, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can stop, no need for tears. I see hoods and maps when I close me eyes. Hear quest lines whisper through me mind. Dreaming pixels, thinking quest. Wake up mid-boss fight, heart pounding in me chest. They say, mate, you're obsessed, but that's just daft. I could quit right now, go on, have a laugh. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more level, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can stop, no need for tears. I could pack it in, walk away, touch some grass, see the light of day. Hands ain't shaking, I'm just cold. Could stop right now if I felt bold. Or I could just install one more. Oh no, wait, there's a sale in the store. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more game, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can't stop, no need for tears. No, I swear I can, really, honest. And then I don't need to stop, just after this boss fight and this side quest. No, wait, I never checked that cave. Alright, but after that, maybe. Down, the break is nearly done. The chair sits cold and empty, and you're missing all the fun. Your coffee's gone from hot to cold, the keyboard's gathering dust. The level's set, the plot awaits, so get back here or bust. Should we send someone to find you? Did you slip out for a snack? Did you open just one cupboard then forget your way back? You've got a mic, a stream, a crowd, all waiting for your bit. So Yorkie, get back in the frame, they're ready, this is it! Where's Yorkie, has he gone? Did he vanish with a grin? Should we boot his backup save or spam him with alerts again? The break's about to vanish and your thumbnail's on display. So Yorkie, grab your cap, my lad, it's time to press play! We checked the fridge, the microwave, gave the whole house a scan. One viewer said he might come back if we bribe him with garlic naan. The chat is getting rowdy now, they're plotting wicked schemes. You better get your ass in gear before they start to scream. We sent a drone to scan the hall. Your chair looks so betrayed. The screen still shows your desktop, but your bum has long decayed. There's barely moments left to spare. The countdown's running low. So if you're on the toilet, mate, you'd better drop and go. Where's Yorkie? Is he near? Is he wrestling with his pants? Should we post a missing poster or start somewhere's Yorkie chance? The tail is poised to kick back in. The game is set to flow. So Yorkie, sit your ass back down, we're ready for the show! Yorkie, Yorkie, the game's begun! Yorkie, Yorkie, don't you run! Yorkie, Yorkie, we've had a break, get back in gear for streaming's sake!
Lights flash, screens glow, circuits hum, let's start the show. Power up this gaming cage. Yorkie's back, retakes the stage.
Feel the thrill, hear the sound. Boot it up, we're battling now. Press start, take control. The game's calling, let's roll.
Mouse clicks, keys ignite, frames fly smooth, the setup's right. From battlefields to worlds unknown, it's time to play, let's make it home.
Feel the thrill, hear the sound. Boot it up, we're battling now. Press start, take control. The game is calling, let's roll.
Alright, enough waiting. Let's get back to the action. Booting up, setting sights. Let's game.
And we're back. Right. We're going to open up here, I think. The expert in the dining field. Sounds my style, doesn't it? Wayland Lodge, expert in the dining field. Convert a haunted motel into a museum for the supernatural and beyond, with help from the dead owner.
Today, we've got some intrigue that's close to home, and that home may be haunted. Yes, that's the story that listeners reported hearing an advert for an old hotel yesterday on 2 Point Radio. This out-of-circulation commercial piqued the interest of many supernatural enthusiasts, believing we'd had a shared encounter with the other side. And I admit, I would have my suspicions too, if the hilarious people in charge of our adverts hadn't done this several times before.
The Department of Culture identified this abandoned hotel as a perfect site to investigate the supernatural. Its spectral ratings are off the chart, making it easily one of the most haunted places in 2 Point County.
Lofty, unflinching standards, today I am feeling, well, good. And
send expedition teams to the Netherworld to find mysterious supernatural exhibits with unusual effects. Just because something is scary doesn't mean it isn't amazing or interesting, or it can be quite the crowd pleaser.
Amount of time, whatever you think that might be.
Okay, hire a supernatural expert for a start. Pilot wings, reduce expedition lengths. Yes, we will get you, definitely. Complete an expedition. Infernal Station. Where is our expedition chopper? There it is. Greasy Fields. Or Tarpit Falls. No. Oh, hang on. We have to go here. The road more travelled isn't always a breeze. The station is crammed with dead travellers waiting for a train that never stops. Wishing Well, Ghost Guide, and hold up. Inventory removed. Those are just positive. So we will give him that.
Not a pre-recorded announcement. I'm actually here. Hello.
Build a staff room. Now, a staff door, if we have one. We'll put one of those in to relax on. Bandage box for any injuries. Staff door. Since only staff are getting in here. Snack table. Maybe a burp machine. So we've got snacks already.
Expedition team returning from Netherworld.
Nice explorer's map on there.
Yes, I'm reminded to memorize something, in case someone asks. That would be embarrassing.
A staff notice board. And I think that will... Well, we're needing more decoration, really. Let's get more things in there. A microwave? Yes. And it's at level 2, that's fine. Right. Open it and see what we've got. Haunted mannequin, articulate and articulated. Nice. Average appeal, commonly seen. 16 buzz and 1 out of 2 knowledge. Haunted front of house. Welcome to Whalon Lodge. My name is Winston Whalon, the proprietor of this establishment. At least I used to be when I was alive, and this was a hotel. In a lot of ways, though, things are the same. Just me and all the empty rooms. People said the hotel would never work. It's too remote, too old-fashioned, too near that rift to the netherworld. And they were right so far. But I've never given up hope. Not entirely. As long as you're here, that's one more guest than usual. Things are already looking up. Yes, yes, yes. Right. A janitor required, so we need to sell 5 tickets, so we need a... Put a couple of them down. We'll only get one at the moment filled, but we do want some. Got a janitor. You'll do. Assistant. Pilot wings. Reduce expedition length. Okay. You're also pilot wings. Meryl, you can be hired. That's fine. Collect 25 from donations. Hire a security guard. That's yes, definitely. Marnie. I like acrobatics actually. Aerobatics. Now, we want an info stand. We will get shall we give them somewhere to sit? Or at least somewhere to get snacks. A trash can. Some decoration. I can be standing right there welcoming them. That's a prehistory banner, we don't really want that. A spooky portrait right behind. A ghost banner. And we need a collection point. Right there.
And that sound means it's time for County News, where we look out the window and say, hey, what's going on over there?
Right, head out again.
Mayor Tabitha Winsock is in hot water after it was reported that she spent to repair the old Smogley Bridge on a personal bath and spa system. She since invited all Smogley residents for a dip, a resolution that has divided commentators, with some describing it as not a resolution.
No tickets sold yet, but we'll get there.
Announcement. Donations are voluntary. You wouldn't know it, but they are.
Here comes the second exhibit. Opened. And we have a haunted doll. With friends like this, who needs sleep? Average, rarely seen. Ah, our first guest. How are you doing, sir? Welcome to the museum. And the first ticket is sold.
Staff are reminded to brace for quality.
Let's get some seats down, shall we? Just some basic corner benches. Four tickets sold now. $14 out of 25 donated. Done. We need one more ticket sold. And our first haunted front of house section will be done. Meanwhile, let's send you out again.
You probably seem stupid.
Here's the last ticket to be sold.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Well, to complete the haunted front of house. Poltergeist rooms. The hotel has always been bothered by roaming ghouls. Escape from another world. Free spirits are sure to scare away the living. But once they've calmed down, maybe they'd like to stay because... Yes. Prepare rooms and the guests will stay. Build a poltergeist room for the free spirit. At the Whale on Lodge, we assure each guest their perfect room. Or would, if we hadn't a guest. Yes. Build a poltergeist room. It is 3x2. Excuse me.
The expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive. Announcement. You break it, you buy it.
There's nothing else in there? Go. Engage. Enraged spirits will break free and cause chaos in the museum. Supernatural experts can pacify spirits and return free spirits to their poltergeist rooms. Spirits lose patience each time they break free from their poltergeist rooms. When a spirit runs out of patience, it will leave the hotel museum. Sorry, for good. There's a disgruntled gentlefolk spirit roaming around the grounds of the hotel. Send a supernatural expert.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are. For everyone asking, toilets are located in the bathroom.
Right, we need... Do we have any supernatural experts? I thought we did. Also, before we do that, let's get this extra exhibit placed. Faulty phone. Great signal. Bad time. I think that should be separate, actually. And then we need some information, etc. around a collecting area. And a nice setup there, and maybe some exhibits. What can we get here? They're just rugs and plants. I don't really want those right now. Oh, hang on. Potted tulip, why not? Right by the phone. Now, the staff we have. Oh, we have a haunted portrait here as well. That too can go by the phone. Ah, wrong way around. Good. Now, how do we see our staff? Pilot wings, ghost capture. Clementine.
Freezing summers, Arctic winters, 23-hour nights. The perfect destination for sun haters and hibernation lovers alike. Receive the warmest welcome.
By default, please space will be sent out a signed
temperature
podcast
doesn't
room.
get you first.
Okay, she got it.
Svalbard, the coolest place on
We
Earth.
won't die. No. Create podcast
Literally.
rooms. Decor that match our guest personality and preference. This spirit is from the Industrial Age. I'm sure they'd love some antique decorations. The Whalen Lodge reassure each guest their perfect room. Each poltergeist has their own taste and preference. Provide a specialist experience for spirits. Select a poltergeist room to change its overall room decor. That's fine. And Industrial Age. She can even have a bed. Right by the fire. Sure it won't catch fire. I mean, we've got everything there, so we'll just see what
Guests
happens.
feeling ill should go to the hospital while they still have time.
In the meantime, guests are in donating, and we will go off and get another expedition done. Well, we've got everything from here, apparently. What about this? Provide a poltergeist spirit with entertainment. Well, what happened to the poltergeist spirit? Where is it? It disappeared. It disappeared. That's poltergeisted out of there.
Guests should keep sticky fingers, both literal and metaphorical, to themselves.
I see. We need a little more decoration in here. We'll give them another bed, I think. Nicely done. Providing spirits with a room that match their preferences will increase their immersion. Keeping spirits immersed, and comfortable slows their loss of peace. Spirits may be dead, but they still like to have a good time. Keeping poltergeists entertained is another way to promote peace and prevent unwanted breakouts. Endless dump. Point of interest, type, location. The dead have been working on their giant steaming pile of garbage since the advent of mortality. Morality too, perhaps. It's a profound testament to our boundless accumulation of waste and loss. And it doesn't smell great either. Rewards, undiscovered, and events. Alright. Unlock. Send expedition. Autofill. That looks like it needs first aid kit.
Please hydrate constantly. Thank you. Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition.
Poltergeist seems much happier. Yes, no longer red and spewing ectoplasm. Visits from your supernatural expert should keep it that way. Perhaps you can find more guests in the netherworld. There's some cargo item ideas. That should okay. Spirits at Endless Dump should be eager for a change of scenery. Yes. Spirits can stay in the poltergeist room. Guests will view spirits from outside their rooms at a safe distance. Spirits lose peace over time. When a spirit has no peace, they will break out of their room and lose an instance of patience. Once a spirit has no patience left, it will leave the museum forever. Keep spirits entertained and immersed with appropriate decorations to slow the decay of their peace. Supernatural experts will check in on poltergeists to keep them calm and pacify any spirits that get loose. Alright, we don't have a workshop. And I'm not sure I want to put that in just yet. We'll put a gift shop in. Supernatural bookcase. Trinket stand. Supernatural plushies. Supernatural onesies. And a trash can. Let's put a trash can over here too. And one over by the benches. It's done. Now we need an assistant there.
Ricky Hawthorne.
Customer service sounds ideal. We want another expert.
Radio. We're joined
And
now
here
by
comes a new
friend of the
exhibit.
show, Professor Hamish Curlybags, live from Pebbly Frog Sanctuary.
Open crate, let's see what we've got. She's cursed, oh dear. Plebeian. People from the beginning of modern times, or thereabouts, might seem like they're from the recent past, but they're not. Time keeps moving, and that was ages ago. A chimney sweep. Send to inventory for now.
Hello, Ricky.
Right you are. Today's question.
And we want another poltergeist room, don't we?
In breaking point.
Now.
In a fight.
You, plebeian. You want, what do you want? Industrial decor. Fine. Industrial. And we will put in some items. Give you a lamp. That's an antique lamp. You can have one too. One over here. Give you a bed. Nice large lodge rug. And a heater. Give you a lodge chair to go beside the bed. Actually, I should be doing this, shouldn't I? We've got a fire. A proper chair for you. A gramophone. Come now. Let's get an antique basin in there. I think you should probably be okay. I can put an antique basin in for you as well. Do you not have a gramophone in your room? Oh, yes. And a fire? Yes, yes. Or we can give you a table if we can fit it. Yes, we can. There we go.
Or a pack of tap raptors. Good one, Teddy.
Well, Ricky, when tap raptors walked the Earth, the last unihornus had already been dead for several million years. With that said, I'd have to say the tap raptors.
Thanks, Professor. There you have it. The less dead dino sneaks in by a hair. It's a tale as old as...
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Call janitor. Not sure what I should call them, but the money in the gift shop is going up. Let's head out for another thingy. One more reward there.
To our team, an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Not the plebeian and the gentlefolk done. Your undead facilities are great, and I'm sure guests are enjoying the substantial exhibits. Oh, that's because they aren't the right things, are they? No, they are. They are. But to satisfy the Department of Culture, we need to provide more for the living. Some interactive displays would liven up the place, and add some much-needed entertainment for those lucky enough to be alive. Here's something new. Oh, I need a donation thing over here and some... Yes. And perhaps a drinks machine, trash can next to it. What else? Some decorations. A couple of candles might not go amiss.
Minded to hope for the best and
Workshop
expect
project.
some.
We need to get a workshop up. Definitely. Do we have any toilets even? You know, I don't think we do. That would be something they'd want. Toilet cubicles. A sink. A hand dryer. And sanitizer. Nice poster. And I think that should be enough there. Then a workshop. Needs to be 4x4. Workstation. That. We can have a trash can in here. And that should be fine. That's the workshop. Now, a janitor with workshop ability. I don't have that. I can, however, create a training room. Stick it down there. Training library. Training desk. Book return. And a trash can. What else? Training lectern. Get the diploma on the wall. Don't need that. There. Janitor. Wait, I didn't hire that janitor, did I? Cindy flag. Oh. Oh.
I'm here in the 2-Point Radio Vault to take a look, or listen really, to a vintage moment of radio. Who could forget this little treat? Oh, talk about genuine regrets. I was doing my usual pre-show routine.
Expedition is finished.
Little did I know that my show
Let's see what we have. Roach Burger animatronics. Admiral Ketchup may offer a limited range of condiments, but it keeps one solid beat. Alright.
Long underway! Isn't it good that we can laugh about it now? Just practice. This is Ricky. No, hang on. No. This is...
Let's get some things on here. Ghost thing. Stick some tulips down, why not? Maybe a couple of candles around. And then we need donation. And that should be fine.
This is Ricky Hawthorne. Bigger. Put a hey in front of it. Hey, it's Ricky Hawthorne. That's the one. That's the one. Do that. Do that. That's the one. Ricky, you're on fire. You're on fire, Ricky.
Expedition team returning from Netherworld.
We have donations coming in. Nether Gate North, that's one. Or we don't have that, it's obstructed. All those are obstructions. Rewards here, we've got them both. And here, train an expert in survival. I need an expert with a slot.
Announcement. Exhibit quality may vary from pristine to rubbish.
Money's coming in. She's training here. She'll get there. Make a seance simulator in the workshop. The appliance of seance. Looks like she's done. Start project. Off you go. She's going.
Announcement. Childish behaviour will be met with childish retribution.
This is rather low. I'm not sure why. Should be high according to this, but I mean that's high. What's this? Guest buzz is fairly high. Seems to be maxed. Guest knowledge. Environment and happiness, all good. I need a... Not you. Come on. Now you can sell things there. We've almost got that appliance of seance done.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Supernatural calls. Oh, wonderful. Oh, dreadful. This place is confusing me. Prove you turned an old hotel into an actual museum by receiving 1-star rating from the Department of Culture. Have we yet unlocked what we need to? Yes. No. We don't have someone trained in survival skills. Let's hire a new expert. Hannibal, you'll do.
Guests should see a few exhibits before buying a snack. You know who you are.
Unlock paranormal detection agency. Activate buzz bonuses on 85% of exhibits. But we don't have buzz bonuses and everything yet. You. Oh, my ghosts doing this, still blue, they're fine.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
It is now. Okay, unlock. Set up expedition. That looks like it could cause injuries, so let's have that. Assistant needed at the gift shop. Let's get a new assistant then. Norman Boop, why not?
Get off your phone! But
Made it through the days there.
I've been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids won't get off their devices, then you need SlothNet. An online connection so slow, so frustrating. Your kids will have no choice but to do something else with their time.
Put something in here.
SlothNet. When slower is better.
The expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
Not really much I can do there to boost them further. Which, if I look here, no, it should be here, shouldn't it? Happiness, energy, security, exhibit buzz. Okay, so that needs more buzz around it. That does too.
Sickly visitors are advised to visit a hospital and are banned from museum grounds. Get well soon. Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
What else? Well, that's up to 21. 24. 27. Book pile. Not giving anything. What about An information board down here. What else could we have? Let's put a new staff member
Guests are
in.
reminded not to make this about them. Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Why is that 0? That's 37 now. And now it's down to 0. What's going on there? As is that? Oh, we've got something here. What's this?
Curator to open crate, please.
Gentlefolk. Also, we've got 50 out of 70 there. Why don't we sell you? Floors. Let's see what we can unlock here. And then here. Good. Walls. Two-tone brown. On we go. And in here too. A museum theme. Good. Don't think it's going to help anything, but whoops.
The museum should provide an engaging experience, not an enraging experience.
Maybe get another janitor. And if I edit building, what can I do? Nothing in particular. That's just to add extra stuff. How do I get these up?
Are reminded that while silence isn't mandatory, it is much nicer.
Well, we can put more of those in, or we can maybe... That's good. A couple of candles at the door. Tulips nearby. That's not helping.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Not close enough to do anything, I guess. More books? Nope. What then? Can we have some books near you? Not doing anything there.
You may leave the museum with vast knowledge or a single fact or nothing at all.
Not getting anywhere. And you can be fixed up too. How am I going to increase buzz? Ah, hang on.
Stuck in the museum.
We can go there. Have we got anything there? Yes. No. No. What we need is to look at the actual things they need. Near catacomb wall decoration. I don't have catacomb wall decoration, do I? No. Is it something I can unlock? Ah, I need to discover them. Very well. Let us send them out again. Send them out.
You learn something new every day. I don't, but you might.
And... oh, there are more pieces of that. That's one of the reasons.
Welcome to another episode of Digging Deeper with me, Hayley Von Trowell, where we cover all things related to archaeology, science, the unexplained.
Yes, I
and
need the Catacomb wall decorations,
exhibits.
that's what I need.
Later on, we're going live to the Bone Belt to see
It's
if
not
an
just random
unheard
ones,
of pair of
it's
scientists
specific
can
ones.
prove human levitation is possible. But first, this listener's theory from General Tyrell Coppersnout, retired, who puts forward a radical idea for speeding up archaeological excavations. He writes that instead of brushing away each layer of dirt to carefully uncover and preserve the ancient and often priceless objects being excavated, archaeologists should instead utilise landmines and superglue. I'm just going to stop there. In fact, I should never have started.
Open exhibit. And we have Ghost Duster. First and worst of its kind.
The expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
Yay! That's a good thing. Still needs Catacomb wall decorations. So let's send them out again. Rewards. Staff XP. And I can't add anything. All right. Why not? What's going on? What about here? It's not allowing me. Maybe I need a spirit key. Yes, I do. Your rewards are stab XP. Your rewards remaining are some more Ghost Duster equipment. So we need spirit key before we can do any more. So let's send them out to get this.
Attention, groups of guests will turn on the member taking the longest. Always.
Why are there people running around?
Required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
We've got an exhibit that needs fixing. There you are. Likewise, we have someone being violent here. We need some security here. He's smashing everything. Georgina, I think you're joining us right now. Can we get someone to arrest this fool? Okay, hopefully he stopped.
Guests found asking me questions will be made an example of. Thank you.
Alright, what do we have here? And it is Ghostguster. Put it on with the other. Or near the other at least. 30 out of 30, nice. That's got all it needs. Now we've got a coffee kiosk. Give you that. For somewhere to get snacks. And of course not a helipad. Where is the... drinking fountain could be good, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Trash can. And one up here too.
Poking the exhibits will be poked by me.
What do we have here? Oh, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, next up. Come on. There we are. I don't have any staff with curses. Very well. One's not going to give me a curse. Is this one? Is it here? Or maybe it will. We'll try here.
Staff may not listen to the radio while working. It's above our pay grade. Apparently.
It is indeed.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
The gift shop's nice and active. We have nothing else here that we need to do. Excuse me. Almost back. Anyone getting a curse?
And we're back. In the news today, word of a new experiential exhibition dedicated to people's rubbish. Located at the former 2 Point refuse tip, exhibits will include crowd pleasers such as a decay...
Open. Haunted mannequin. Sensor inventory.
Toxic trash mountain for the kids to climb on. Lucky dip skips and is powered by people's recycling.
We'll be able to get an infant.
During the museum's grand opening, owner Timothy Smoghorn went on record to say that months of preparation and huge investment had gone into the exhibits, and that any similarities between the museum and the location's former purpose are purely coincidental.
Now,
expedition complete. Fetch
send another expedition. Maybe try here. Ah, yes, there's a curse.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
See if they can get a curse. So that we can then send them down to get the experience.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Where? Are they? What's your problem? Wants entertainment. What are they showing? Is it that they're leaving? I think it's that they're leaving. That's fine. Yeah, they're leaving, aren't they?
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned.
So Clyde's got a curse. Sent to inventory.
Also good news.
Now. Start expedition. Remove a curse.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
But how do I find the other items? Department of Culture wants to collaborate with your museum and loan you their penny pincher for a limited time. We'll do it.
Litter does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
Should give us some entertainment at least. Money is coming in slowly. Expedition almost done. I do hope it's going to unlock something because I'm not sure how to advance this right now. Here it comes.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
And staff experience. Not actually giving me what I need. Because if we look at it, actually, I need to wait for the helicopter, don't I? To unlock this, display an industrial age spirit exhibit, providing 2 knowledge. I don't have an analysis room. Do I? No. What analysis room? What are you talking about? This enlightenment thing doesn't work. I'm confused. Anyway, if we look at the other expedition areas, I can't go here. Oh, I can now. No. This obstruction cannot be cleared at this stage, and I think it's because we don't have a spirit key. But how do we get a spirit key? Likewise, that can be done, but we've already got all the rewards. That again can be done, but display an industrial age spirits exhibit, providing 2 knowledge. Permanently increase newly discovered exhibits typically start with 1 knowledge. Use the deconstructor in the... I don't have an analysis room. To exchange the exhibit for more knowledge. Analysis deepens our understanding of an exhibit, permanently increasing the amount of knowledge guests will gain when reading about it in the info stand. How? How? I don't have such a thing. Down here, we need a spirit key. Here, we need a spirit key. Well, I think I'm going to have to look into this and find out what I'm doing wrong. So I will join you hopefully tomorrow. See you then.